So let's say, do buckaroos, how the heck are you? I've got one from Saucy Brewworks. Love You By Hazy Imperial IPA at 8.1%. They are out of Columbus, I do believe. No, this one says Cleveland. They do have a location in Columbus, but it says canned in Cleveland. So there you go. I didn't realize that at the time. I knew they had a location there in Columbus, but I didn't realize that the main brewery was in Cleveland. Guess I'm gonna have to find a way to get to Cleveland. We were only about 2.5 hours from there, but just didn't feel like doing that extra driving. We kind of lose a day getting up there, and as it was, we didn't see everything there was to see in the Columbus area. So do have some friends a little bit farther that way if we'd have taken extra about 2.5 hours, but really wanted to explore that Columbus area. Really want to get back to Cincinnati. There's a lot there we didn't get. Hazy Imperial. Yeah, I mean, it looks and smells like orange juice. Looks like it ought to be on a, on a brunch buffet. I'm on record. I'm not a huge fan of this style. I don't think I realized what I was buying when I bought it. It's not bad though. It just, that big fruit juicy really isn't my thing. Oh, I do remember why I bought it now. I had two friends that love the hazies. I wanted to make sure they got some, so that's going to why I bought a couple things. I don't hate the style. Don't get me wrong. There's certainly a place for it. I just miss traditional IPAs that actually had this thing called malt in them. Long ago, long ago in a galaxy far, far away, there was this thing they used to put in IPAs called malt. They gave it some body, and they didn't taste like fruit juice. But I've resigned myself to the fact that I am no longer the demographic most craft breweries are shooting for. Yeah, just pushing 60 now. I mean, they're not making beer for me anymore, and they shouldn't. If this is where the market is, I get it. Like I said, this one is done well, though. A lot of big juice notes. I get a mix of orange, grapefruit. Might even find some pineapple in there. But yeah, I mean, it does taste like it would certainly. I mean, you could replace a mimosa with a beer like this. Absolutely. Why the hell not? Oh. Working through my vacation stuff. I've got a few I haven't done videos for, so I'm trying to get through. I thought I did this one. I did a live video with this, but I hadn't done a video specifically for this beer, so I thought I better get to it. The hazies you probably need to get to as soon as possible. I kind of forgot about some of them. But it has good flavor. Yeah. They hide that 8.1 relatively well. You can certainly taste some alcohol in there, but it doesn't become off putting at any point, or does it detract from the beer, which is what I'm looking for. That's when you hear the two terms hot or boozy, if it detracts from the beer, if it becomes off putting. Definitely a warm weather beer, if you will. Uh, A lot of lingering zest notes, right? It feels like a combination of orange, maybe just a little bit of grapefruit, but predominantly orange zest. Kind of lingers right at the end, but it's very juicy right up front, as this style is supposed to be. I mean, Imperial Hazy, it does everything it's supposed to. If this is a style you like, I see no reason why you won't like this one. The flavors, the aromas, everything does what it advertises as. So there you go. I am Tom the Beer Whisperer, beer evangelist, beer drinker, purveyor wisdom all around. Good guy. Sluncha.